Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Monday, August 18th. Luna shows up at Will's promotion party. She's in disguise, but it's not a great one. It's just a wig and sunglasses. How does she get away with it? Luna is going to be playing Will against Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, at this party. She's dressed as a bartender. Somehow, she has flown under the radar and Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, is letting her work the party. Maybe he's too busy, but come on. That's someone who killed his two best friends. You'd think he would know exactly what she looks like. Guess what? Also on Monday, Zen Forrester Dominguez, Dylan D. Metz, shows up. Dylan D. Metz is back on Bold and the Beautiful. Out of nowhere, he is at Will's shindig. Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, calls Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, in a complete panic and tells her that Luna snuck out. Sheila asks, well, where could Luna have gone? Really, Sheila, you told Luna that Will was having a party at Il Giardino. Where do you think she is? Especially since Luna knows the areas of the restaurant. She knows how to creep around unseen because she's been sneaking in there to meet with Sheila behind Deacon's back. Sheila moronically told Luna about the party. That's just bad writing. Anyway, Deacon welcomes Will and Electra to his party and tells them what happens at Il Giardino stays at Il Giardino. That right there tells you something is going to happen at Il Giardino. Will and Electra are chatting with Zend. He congratulates Will on his promotion. That takes us to Tuesday, August 19th. Luna is feeling very wickedly satisfied. She's watching her plan unfold. Based on spoilers later in the week, I feel like she has drugged one, maybe two people at this party. If you remember, her grandma/Aunt Lee has serious medication at the place where she was recuperating. If you remember, Sheila saw one of the medicine bottles drop. She followed Lee because she thought Lee was doing drugs out of grief. But by doing drugs, that's not an anti-inflammatory or a blood thinner. It is some sort of narcotic, opioid, or something like that. Some kind of serious drug. Luna also had her hands on a mask. Some of the people at the party are in masks. She knows Electra has been holding out and not sleeping with Will. So Luna may set it up so Electra accidentally betrays Will, or possibly vice versa. I think there's a chance Luna may actually drug both of them just to make sure that it's the worst possible outcome. On Wednesday, August 20th, Deacon intervenes with Will. So I wonder if Deacon has to cut Will off from the alcohol. Maybe Deacon thinks Will was hitting the bar too much. But in fact, Will might have been roofied, drugged by lunatic Luna with something she found in Lee's medical kit. What's crazy is I think Lee was just leaving the medications there, which means Luna probably had very easy access to them. Will and Electra are clueless about what is happening at the party, and Luna is ready to pull the trigger on her evil plan. You know, she's been trying to hook up with Will for a while. If he is drugged up and Luna is in a mask, it could totally happen. Meanwhile, Electra might be acting wild too if Luna drugged them both. I mean, drugging them both gives you double the mischief. Thursday, August 21st, Will tries to figure out what happened. That means he has no idea what really went down at the party when he wakes up the next day. Or maybe he wakes up in a corner. This is what has me suspect that he was drugged. But Will may just think that he drank too much unless he specifically remembers he only had one drink. I wonder if Electra is going to wake up out of sorts as well. This is Luna we are talking about, who literally has murdered two people and has tried to murder several others. There is no telling what she'll do. I think there's nothing she won't do. No depth she won't sink to get what she wants. Sheila and Lee are angry with Luna Nozawa for creeping out of hiding. They are chewing her out. It sounds like Grandma Sheila and Lee may not realize initially that Luna was at Il Giardino unless they catch her there. But once they find out something hinky went on at Will's party, if they had any doubt, I think Sheila and Lee will quickly realize where Luna went and that she had a hand in whatever trouble is going to crop up. And it looks like big trouble. On Friday, August 22nd, Will continues to be extremely confused about what went on the night before at the party. I wonder if Electra is going to be upset with him. I mean, if Will Spencer approaches her for a kiss because he thinks they got intimate, that's problematic. I don't think Electra was going to give him her V card at a party. If Will is treating it like it was a done deal, Electra may want to know what he's talking about. This is all a huge red flag situation. Also, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, is making a proposal to Hope Logan, Annika Noel, when Ridge Forrester, Torsten K, interrupts. I wonder if Carter is trying to get Hope to either elope or choose an ASAP wedding. Carter wants to move forward now that Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, is not dead or dying, but Hope might be a little resistant about that. This week at the Forrester Creations office, Carter is telling Ridge how much he really wants to marry Hope. That same day, Liam is trying to figure out what he wants. Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, is there to help and advise him, maybe about work, but also maybe about his personal life. This week, Liam tells Hope that she has a million other things she could be doing besides hanging out with him. Hope tells him there is nowhere else she'd rather be, which means she'd rather be with him than her fiancé Carter. The week of August 25th through the 29th looks like Elektra is as confused as well. Luna's plan is working like a charm. What I'm interested to know is if Luna is going to hook up with Will and then run off like some twisted Cinderella. But what might be more sinister about Luna's plan is if she got Remy Price, Christian Weissman, involved and he got his hands on Elektra. Can you imagine how horrific that would be for Will and Elektra to know that their two nightmare stalkers were both at that party? We're on a countdown to Thomas Forrester's Matthew Atkinson return. I wonder if he's going to announce he's coming or just drop in. Ridge ditching Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, may inspire Thomas to come back and read his dad the riot act. Taylor is going to be reeling and horrified because Ridge is trying to be a wuss about this. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, is not going to let him be wimpy for too long. He's got to break Taylor's heart and go back to Brooke as he agreed on. Donna Logan, Jennifer Garays, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, may salt Taylor's wounds, and Eric Forrester, John M.C. Cook, may apologize, but I think it's going to be insincere. Once word spreads, Ridge should be hearing from Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood on this soon. Bill is going to make Liam an offer. Lee realizes it's going to be a real struggle to control Luna. Sheila fears the worst because she knows how bad this can get. And I wonder if Lee finally realizes that Luna is totally irredeemable. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.